So here is how I make my crows, no matter what size they are. So I just used some muslin fabric and I sewed all the way around on my design. And then I cut out and clipped the areas that are curved so they don't pucker when you stuff it. And then I cut in the center of the crow and turned it right side out. And then I just took my scissors and I poked where the tail was and also the beak. I did the same thing with the wing. So before I stuff it, I take a pencil and I just drew some lines where I wanted to make some detail. After it's stuffed, I went ahead and did some stitching on the wing, and I also did the nose and the eye. The eye, I just went back and forth in an X shape, and then I went through and put a few lines where the beak is, so it gives it some definition. So now I'm going to take my coffee grunge, and this is just how I do my sewn pieces. There's several different ways you can do it, but I just coffee grunge it first, and then while it's still wet, I have some coffee grunge and black paint, and I put that all over it. I'm going to put them in an oven. I do mine at 350, and I just watch it every 5 minutes. You can do it at a lower temperature if you're not comfortable with cooking fabric. So here's the wing, and I'm doing the same thing. You can do it with the wing on, but I like to do it separate. It gets better coverage. I'll sew the wing on later to the body. So these are both dry now, and so I go ahead and sand them with a 120 grit sanding block. And then I like to just add coffee grunge for the second time. And then it doesn't take very long to bake the second time. So once those come out of the oven, then I sand again with my sandpaper block. And now I'm going to attach the wing. I just usually put 1 or 2 stitches so I can make it movable, because sometimes I want my wing in a different position, and that way it's secure, but not that secure that you can't move it. And I just knot it off in the back, and you can see that I can move the wing. And now I'm just going to add some cinnamon. You don't have to. I just like mine grungier. And here's what it looks like. Thanks. Have a great day.